Okay, quick timeline, then receipts. So, Vanity Fair just dropped a two-part piece built on 11 on-the-record interviews with White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles over nearly a year, with White House cooperation. That's unusually deep access. Timeline. The interviews roll out Tuesday. Headlines explode because Wiles is blunt about Trump, Elon Musk, Epstein files, Venezuela, and even fellow conservatives. The West Wing scrambles. Publicly, they circle the wagons around her. Privately, allies say every group chat is on fire. Trump himself tells the New York Post she's done a fantastic job and even riffs on the alcoholic's personality line. Now the receipts. On Trump, Wiles says he doesn't drink but has an alcoholic's personality. Her words. She also says he's been a conspiracy theorist for a decade. She tells Vanity Fair Trump shows up in the Epstein filings but not doing anything awful. Her characterization. He and Epstein were young, single, playboys, together. On Elon Musk, Wiles calls him an avowed ketamine user, and an odd duck. She even paints this image of him sleeping in a bag in the Eisenhower Executive Office building during the day. And when Musk pushed to dismantle USAID, she says she was aghast. On the Epstein files strategy, Wiles blasts Pam Bondi's handling, saying the binders were full of nothingness, and that talk of a client list on a desk was bogus. There is no client list, she says. She also undercuts Trump's claim about Bill Clinton. Nothing incriminating on Clinton in those documents. Venezuela. Wiles says Trump wants to keep on blowing up boats up until Maduro cries. Uncle. Even as the administration line is that boat strikes are about drug interdiction, not regime change. Reaction. Wiles calls the article a disingenuously framed hit piece on her and the finest team ever. But inside the building, unease, shock, confusion. Trump publicly doubles down on her, full confidence, fantastic job, and he even echoes that he said before he might have a very good chance of being an alcoholic if he drank, calling it a possessive personality. What does this all mean? If this is media spin, it's a heck of an elaborate one. 11 interviews, on the record, over a year, with access. If it's not spin, it's a rare window. A chief of staff sketching a president as a conspiracy-minded high-impulse operator, labeling Musk a ketamine-using odd duck, and trying to put guardrails around Epstein narratives and Venezuela escalation. Here's how I see it. The quotes are on the record. The fallout is real. The contradictions, public defense versus private panic, also feel real. But Kingdom of the Damned? That's a vibe, not a fact. So I'm leaving you with 3 questions. 1. Do you trust deep access journalism when the subject participates? 2. Are these Wiles guardrails or her grievances? 3. If this is the candor behind closed doors, what's the plan when the doors swing open? Drop your take. Spin, window, or both. And bookmark this, because the next receipts will decide the headline.